One of the few Motown performers who had the opportunity to write, record, and produce their own songs. He was a phenomenal multi-talented singer who was barely over 5 foot tall. This incredible performer was extraordinary because he could play the piano, organ, drums, guitar, trumpet, and harmonica in addition to being a fantastic hand clapper. Today's video focuses all around Shorty Long. Now, before we start the video, let's be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. Frederick Earl Long was born on May 20th, 1940 in Birmingham, Alabama. Long come from a religious household, as do many others in the South. He learned about several styles of music from individuals such as Alvin Sean Robinson and W.C. Handy. Long worked as a DJ in his hometown and performed at the Old Stables. During this period, Long also traveled with the group The Ink Spots. Long moved to Detroit in 1959 where he attracted the attention of Harvey Fuqua. Fuqua loved what he heard and brought Long to his studio where he made 3 records for Tri-5 Records with I'll Be Here, At Willie,
I saw a bunch of guys crawling around a fire, oh yeah.
and Too Smart.
I know you've been running all over town. I know you've been.
These singles was released in 1962, but they received little to no attention. Fuqua was becoming wary of the ups and downs of operating a label, and he chose to sell it to his brother-in-law Berry Gordy. All of Fuqua's performers, including Long, joined the Motown roster in 1963. His debut record with Motown was Devil with a Blue Dress On. Now, Long and Mickey Stevenson composed of this song, which had all of the components of a hit, but for whatever reason, it didn't chart. This song achieved mainstream success later on, peaking at number 4 on the pop charts only when Mitch Ryder covered it. He would follow this song with It's a Crying Shame, which should have been a $1 million seller, but for whatever reason, once again, it fell short. Long finally got a hit to chart, however, it didn't chart high. Long collaboration with Eddie Holland had it all: a funky beat, soulful singing, good lyrics, danceability, and just everything around it. This song would be known as Function at the Junction. Long remade the song Chantilly Lace by the Big Bopper.
Oh baby, you know what I like.
The song failed, but he would follow up with another single called Like for Last. Long previous songs was excellent, but they was lost in the shuffle due to Motown's massive roster. Long's biggest success was Here Comes the Judge in 1968.
Judge Shorty is presiding today, and he don't take no stuff from nobody.
The song title, ironically, was a popular catchphrase thanks to Flip Wilson. Long also released his debut album of the same name in 1968. He recorded 2 songs in 1969 with I Had a Dream
My old body was tired and weary as I listened.
And A Wider Shade of Pale. Long performed as an MC for several of the Motown Review tours. Long was also one of the performers at Motown along with Smokey Robinson, who had the good fortune to be able to produce their own material in the early 60s. Marvin Gaye, who was a longtime friend of Long, always believed in him. In David Ricks' biography, Gaye described Long as this beautiful cat who had 2 hits and then got ignored by Motown. Gaye also stated, "I fought for guys like Shorty since no one ever pushed for these artists." Gaye stated when Holland Dozier and Holland came to him with a song, he stated, "Why are you producing me? Why don't you produce Shorty Long?" On June 29, 1969, Long, along with a friend, had drowned when their boat had a crash in the Detroit River in Michigan. He was only 29 years old. Motown released a second album titled The Prime of Shorty Long 5 months after his death. Because Motown had such a large roster, many stars didn't receive the attention that they deserved. Shorty Long was one of these performers who was a very terrific vocalist, but was overshadowed by others. We was denied the opportunity to see how great Shorty Long may have became due to his early death.